West Africa has a lot of biodiversity that is threatened, and increasingly we are finding out that this biodiversity is threatened by trafficking, amongst other things. We have begun working with the governments of ECOWAS member states to address the issue of wildlife trafficking. And one of the ways that the West Africa Biodiversity and Climate Change Program does that is by building capacity of stakeholders to address wildlife trafficking. In 2016, WABIC sponsored a first batch of 12 students from West African states who attended a master's degree program on CITES at the University of Andalusia in Baeza, Spain. This year, we are sponsoring another group of 14 students from across the ECOWAS member states who will be getting into a new adventure. It's an opportunity for them to learn new things, to get new skills. But for us, we think it's a way of ensuring critical mass within these countries.
CITES basically means the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wildlife, Flora and Fauna.
C'est une convention qui aide à réglementer le commerce de ces espèces-là.
And they work with government institutions to make sure that there are rules and policies and regulations that will definitely support the protection of these endangered wildlife species.
Le problème du trafic en Afrique de l'Ouest est vraiment un gros problème qu'il faut prendre à bras le corps parce que ça menace tout un chacun et ça détruit carrément la faune de la sous-région.
Le commerce illégal des espèces de faune et de flore menacées est une réalité dans mon pays, le Togo, parce que il y a les espèces telles que les éléphants, il y a les tortues marines, il y a le lamantin. En ce qui concerne les espèces animales, ça. Aux côtés des espèces végétales, il y a le Pterocarpus erinaceus. Toutes ces espèces-là sont des espèces qui sont vraiment commercialisées de façon exagérée dans notre pays.
Dans mon pays, je vois des espèces animales qui sont vraiment menacées, telles que le lamantin. Il y a l'éléphant. Quand vous prenez par exemple l'aéroport de Côte d'Ivoire, chaque jour, il y a toujours des saisies.
We have quite a lot of issues concerning gender, because most of the time when you want to go for awareness, creation, sensitization, you need the women. Some of the places you go to, culturally, men are not supposed to speak to women, so the ladies there will be able to help us, to speak to the ladies.
The problem we're facing is like the rangers, because they take more of men. They think that the job to patrols, to able to stand poachers and traffickers is dangerous, so they take more of men. But women, we are advocating that women can do that.
My knowledge gain in this program will help me work along with government agencies and partners, in strengthening our laws.
Après la formation, donc, nous comptons mettre en œuvre ce que nous avons appliqué. Peut-être qu'il y aura de nouvelles choses que nous allons apprendre, que nous allons essayer de mettre en pratique.
Au mécanisme à travers lequel je pouvais appliquer cette convention. Mais je pense et j'estime que cette formation pouvait quand même me permettre et me donner les voies et moyens pour pouvoir l'appliquer dans mon pays comme il se doit.
As a wetland expert, I am working on aquatic issues, and the waters are not boundary that stops, it connects, right? So I'm expecting to have a vast knowledge not only on the aquatic issues but as well on the terrestrial issues. That's my expectation, and I will know how to communicate it well, how to come up with standard reporting, plans and strategies.
Mon attente à la fin de cette formation est d'avoir une nouvelle aptitude et une nouvelle connaissance dans la CITES que je mettrai en application au niveau du Bénin et au niveau de la sous-région.
Mes attentes de cette formation, c'est de pouvoir renforcer mes capacités et les mettre au profit de mon pays, le Burkina Faso.
at the end of the study, I'm hoping that with these networks, it will help me in the enforcement of CITES in my country.
And also help me to be able to train the young officers, that are behind me and that are going to take over, the management in the future.
As a manager, I would like to apply the high quality standard of teaching I'm going to have, to know the kind of research that we require in the country on our endangered species, and then how to come up with this good management plan that is easily read, understandable, and as well a good research and inventory that will be taken from what I will learn.
Donc je crois qu'après cette formation, je vais m'efforcer d'aider mon pays à pouvoir aller dans ce sens pour la mise en application de la convention CITES.
De cette formation, j'espère acquérir de nouvelles connaissances et personnellement, j'espère sortir grandi parce que j'aurai appris quelque chose de plus qui va me profiter certainement dans ma future carrière dans le cadre de la conservation.
One person is not enough. We need to have 2 or more. But we think that these students are called upon to become trainers themselves, just as they have been trained. And what we think is this is the start of something big. We want to see West Africa take its destiny in hand. We want to see West Africa conserving its wildlife. And we want to see West Africans doing that. Meet the new batch of CITES Master students 2018.